Hello out there in the interwebs. You have your tubes tuned to Ken Brony, and I am over here at the Boomer's place, Nellis Air Force Base. Because even though we did just get a quest from the Steel, going through all those vaults is quite a quest. And I only need one more level, low viewers, and then we can go deal with Old World Blues. And I really like Old World Blues. Oh, it is one of my favorites. So we're going to see about dealing with some of the Boomer quests. And the easiest one is to learn their history. So we'll start with that one and see where we go from there. Oh, seeing textures loading in as we get closer. Let's see. I would talk about the Boomer's history, but we're just about to hear it from the horse's mouth, as it were. Let's see. It's over here. Oh yeah, one of the things that I need a lot of medical for one of these. Where are you? You're not in there. There you are, in the Quonset hut. Yep, this is the one. I think. Yes. Maybe?
Hi.
No. Hello, Mini Boomer. You are not the one I wanted. Excuse me, guys. Is it the other Quonset hut? It's not the medical one, I can tell you that. Where? It's not in that one? Is it in one of these ones over here? I thought for sure it was in that first Quonset hut. There's an arrow pointing at this door. There we are. The Boomer Museum. I feel like there's a bobblehead in here somewhere. I could easily be wrong, though. It looks like I might be wrong. Alright, let's talk to the kid. Hey, Pete.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me.
An important lesson to know, loyal viewers. Whiskey and landmines don't mix. I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Alright, let's see if I can... Nah, that kind of messes it up, I think. Alright, let's get over here. There we go. That'll let us... There we go.
Long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat,
Right there.
but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own.
Which is a pretty good ratio, I've got to say. Here's Nellis.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates.
There's the gun. I like the big pile of shells right there.
But not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways, Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
See, over here is how they taught. Those are, if you played Fallout 3, those are those simulation pods.
So far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
I'd like to know all about them.
The story of our people. You must have all sorts of questions.
I sure do. Questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, you can go look at the vault, and I believe you'll find out in the vault that the Overseer wanted to take away the guns. And that's when he learned that's a very poor decision. If I had more explosives, I could probably get something cool, but I don't, so I can't. Your people are willing to risk it all for freedom.
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know?
I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought back Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How'd you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
If you have enough survival, there's, I think beans? I think they eat beans. The ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
I would love it if there was an Area 2 expansion for this, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. The howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only.
Aww.
Sorry.
I wish I had the speech for this. Of course, you wouldn't want outsiders learning to fly.
Thank you for being so understanding. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base.
I'm getting
with
some
magazine
graphical
articles,
glitches going on.
Photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago.
That's
The
a long
photograph
time.
shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
I look forward to seeing the old bomber fly. If you have, these skills here, you get a little bit of experience along with it. I look forward to seeing the old bomber
It'll
fly.
be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Later, Pete.
So long.
I'm accepted with the boomers. I like the boomers. There's what it is. You don't have bobbleheads, of course not, Kennel. But you do have snow globes. Gimme. Here we are. Missile Commander perk. I don't know what that does, but I expect it makes my explosive weapons more effective. Yep, and I gained it again.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
Only too true, Veronica. Only too true. Alright, there's I'll go ahead and go into the medical station. Because I know I need some medical supplies to be able to handle these, because I do not have the medical skill to handle these at all.
I know Mother
Hey,
Pearl is
guy.
letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider. But I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Sure, I'll lie. I assume the ant's tubular nastus pierced the patient's anterior traxus?
Well, I don't know, actually. I suppose it's possible. You should take a look.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save, because I don't want to kill any of the boomers here. Let's see, where are they? There's this one. Seriously damaged and will require amputation. Improper treatment will kill him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Nope. I thought that you could do stuff if you had the actual tools and it would like tell you what you would need. For example, I'm pretty sure that one probably needs medics and a bone saw. How about you? Severely injured, swelling on his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. Improper treatment will kill him. Are you sure you want to treat him? Nope. Needs 60 for that one. And over here, serious infection. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 40 or higher. Leave him alone. What is my medicine? It's not high, I can tell you that. Yep, 25.
Take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Eddie is not a problem. Eddie is a solution. Just like Boone's plan for dealing with for dealing with the Legion. All right, let's see who else. What do we have? Let's go local map. Yeah, let's go see about this guy up here. That should be Loyal and the other guy. And I believe I can do Loyal's quest really quickly. I might need to do something else first. I honestly don't remember. It's been a little while since I've done this one, Loyal viewers. But I'm pretty sure Loyal has 2 different quests for me. One of them is right now, one of them is later.
Watch your step, sister.
Hello, Loyal. Ah, I was thinking of someone else.
Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways.
You don't need anything blown up? Where should I look for... there we go, that one.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Alright, I'll be back.
Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
OBKB. Alright, let's go ahead and pop out outside. And... let's see, go back to the world map. Alright, so he gave us an extra quest. Still in the dark? No. Sunshine Boogie. There we go. I believe if you have like 100 repair, you can do these without having to get any spare parts. But I don't have 100 repair, so gonna pop back on down here to Helios 1, and I believe last time I scavenged a solar panel, but I didn't scavenge all the solar panels. So that's what we're gonna do right meow. And no, I can't just sneak in like that. I gotta stumble my way through here. So I'll go ahead and come back once I am inside and know where the solar panels are. So I'll be back in a moment. And I am back, little viewers, and I managed to actually get through. I managed to get through pretty easily. Usually I get lost inside there, and all you gotta do is just find where those broken solar panels are, which is not too awful difficult. We got one over here. I will salvage it. Ah, yeah. And this is definitely one that if you're gonna get the parts, you should probably have this quest actually active, because it is very, very easy to get flip turned upside down in here. Salvage the array. Alright, now we got one over this way. I'm just going towards the nearest one that's flashing. That's how I can tell, because when the arrows flash, that usually means you're close to it. I'll salvage that, and there's also a toolbox next to it. And I'll take all of it. Thank you very much. And looks like there's one over this way that I missed. There's one over this way that I missed. How could I miss it? Shame for display. Let's see, where is it? Back over here by these guys? How did I miss that? If it was a snake, it would have bit me. And can I salvage that too? Sure can. Duct tape, heck yeah. Alright. So that's all the array parts. So, hop on back up here. Let's start at the hangars. And there's another quest, not from Loyal, but from whoever his assistant is, I believe. He spotted a girl, and he would like me to invite that girl to the Air Force Base.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Eddie will take care of you, my friend. Eddie is really strong, actually. Oh, sure, you're talking about my robot problem, and you got Mr. Gutsy's floating around. So we're gonna go over here. I don't believe you need to worry about any ants above ground. They're only, like, actually below ground. Though that is the next part of the Boomer's quest, is to help them with the ant problem. Because basically this is like a test to see if you're a cool guy. And if you are a cool guy, they'll let you help them with their actual problem. There we go. And, okay, you need 65 repair to do it on your own. Or, if you just go and get the parts, using knowledge of photovoltaic cells, you thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degraded circuits you spotted. Array efficiency improved by 50%. There we go, and you just do that to all of them. Well, all the ones that are broken anyway. And it should be 5 of them. So that was 2. There's a broke one. There's 3. There's 4. And this guy makes 5. Boom, killed it. Alright, let's go talk to Loyal. Hey, Loyal, we did your thing. You're probably asleep, but I don't mind kicking you out of bed. Yeah, the hangars over here are, I believe, where all the peoples tend to sleep. They might have their own little beds hidden around in and amongst the other stuffs. But, well, we shall see. I also really, really hope that I can walk through here. I hope it's not blocked off. It does not appear to be blocked off. It's not blocked off, huzzah! Nope, not that door. It'll be the door down here. It'll be a door down here. Where is it? That door? I think it's that door. No, it's not that door. Well, I'm glad I walked past it then. Looks like it might be that door. Or possibly that door. No, it's definitely this door. Right, there's I think it's a men's bunker and a... Oh, Loyal has his own actual house. I did not actually know that. Hey, old fart.
I don't know how you survived the bombardment. That's incredible.
I'm incredible.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I repaired the arrays.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Cool. Laters.
Don't get blown up.
I'll try. And now I am liked by the boomers. Is that a... Okay, that's a wrench. I thought for a second that might have been a, an alien epoxy or something. There's a lot of, decent pre-war books around here. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Turn... Nope. Buttons. Alright. This one. What is our next quest going to be? Let's see. We already know that we can't deal with the injured yet. I think that one is technically optional. I hope that one's optional. Because it's definitely not going to be until after I get out of Old World Blues that I can deal with that. We got somebody up in here. That's the men's barracks, and that's not where I want to go, I think. Am I doing it wrong? I sure appear to be doing it wrong. Alright, this arrow. Is it you? No. Where is this arrow leading me? You're not leading me back to Pearl, are you? Nope. I think this is actually the quest to go and deal with their ant problem. From, not you, from Raquel.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Usually Raquel is hanging out atop one of the guard towers. I'll go show you where she normally is. But since we're running around at night right now, Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
And that, little viewers, is going to be a problem for us. Nope, that's not where I wanted. I thought I could go straight through, but I can't. I was wrong. I was wrong!
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
Doop. Alright, I need to go and turn on this new quest that they gave me. Ant misbehaving. Loyal should be able to give me a thing. Yep, we'll go back to Loyal's house, looks like. I think. I hope. I think. I think. Alright, where are you, Loyal? Still in your house? Cool. Good. Good and cool. Well, you can get a special doohickey from him. Yo!
Watch yours. Good work with those solar arrays.
Thank you, old fart. Raquel said you're working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants?
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
You can science, or you can... or you can do the speech. Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right. It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look.
Thank you.
Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
It also might make your ears hurt, because even if you can't hear it, 150 decibels is a lot of decibels. Alright, so we got the sonic generator thingy. And there's... If you're an energy weapons user, there's really only one way to go about this. Well, I guess there's two ways. You can get yourself a regular gun, or you can be sneaky. Or if you have, you know, a big pile of really nice followers, you can just kind of go in and, well, just don't get close. Boone should be able to shoot any of them before, well, at least before Veronica gets close to him. Eddie is probably going to be blowing stuff up. We are definitely going to want to save before we go in there. And I think this quest might get us to level 15. We shall see. Alright. Sneak mode activated. Also, do I still have my machete? I think I might have gotten rid of my machete. Yep. I have a couple of those. I'll just keep using my my signature weapon and hope that I don't get blowed up. 'Cause right there, and Boone doesn't seem to recognize that thing as a threat. So, I'm gonna save first. Just in case we all get blowed up. So, here goes nothing. Good work, Boone. See, that's why I have you around, Boone. Because you won't make the ants explode like I did. Even though I vaporized it. Alright, here's the, well, one of the boomers that they said was dead. Flashbang and grenade rifle. Yeah, no wonder he got blowed up. What's the damage on that? That Bowie knife isn't bad. I might put that on. If I have to. There we go. And... I think in here is another boomer. The other one that got dead. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. What do you have there? A Colt M16A4. Nice. And you have some ammo for it, and a breathing mask. Interesting. Yeah, give me that. Nope, didn't want to take the case. Oh well. I'll take the carbine, and why not the war club? I don't know why you have a war club, but whatever. Alright, I think that I can wear this mask and my hat at the same time. Yes, I can. And yeah, I can't really see my face. There's a way to see your face, but I forget how to do it, loyal viewers. That's just how it is. I forget how to do it. And I was going to show you what the little bits of ammunition look like, because I thought there was one up here somewhere, but I don't see it. Something that I will see, though, is a bunch of different ants around. And like that one there. And I wish Boone had a little bit of initiative. Just shoot the ant in the butt. I gained the Bug Stomper perk, rank 1. And the Lord of Death perk. There we go. Boom. Alright. And I will get a little bit of frames there and get a little bit messed up. Alright, let's see if we can jump. There we go. And duck again. Alright, there are... Directly below me are the things that I need to turn on. Over this way, down there, is where I want to plant the thing. So let's see... Oh, you guys just went around? Just gonna make me look bad like that? Okay, fine. There's a shell. Can I pick that up? Nope. If you shoot that, though, you're probably gonna die. Technical difficulties, loyal viewers, but I'm back, and you may notice that I'm probably sounding a little bit different now. That's because... Haha, ungraceful little cat feet. That's because, I don't know why, but I had some serious issues, and it just kind of, the recording died, and it didn't tell me, and I didn't realize this until after I had already done the thing. Anyway, you want to go right here to place the sonic emitter, and then you just activate it. And now you get a nice slow motion of all the ants around dying. And I will go ahead and make it more lethal. Yeah, make it more lethal. And there we go. But you know, having issues with recording is actually kind of nice because I forgot to actually finish off what I was supposed to do in here. And that is go over to these two things, pull that lever, pull this lever, and then run on over here and push this button. I think it's a button. Is it a button or is it another lever? It's one last lever. There we go. Alright, let's go poke Raquel, and then I think that'll do it for this episode, loyal viewers. And there's been a lot of time between the little cut with the technical difficulties, loyal viewers. But like I said, I had some serious recording issues. I had some microphone issues, but now I've got a new microphone, and I'm routing all my stuff through different things. That's a technical term for it. Because basically, it's kind of complicated to get a recording thing to actually record what you want it to, and still let you actually listen to it. And basically, I have it set up going the complete opposite way that it was last time. What does this mean? Well, for one, it should mean that if we do any more Dwarf Fortress stuff with my friend, the audio for us should be a lot better than it was last time. Because basically when I was recording beforehand, the game audio was basically getting precedence over the microphone. But now I think the microphone is getting severe precedence over the game audio. So that's nice. Where are you, Raquel? Is it still the middle of the night and you're sleeping? Well, too bad. I'm going to kick you out of bed. I am going to kick you out of bed and tell you all the answer did. And then that'll do it for this episode. What have we done? I barely even remember, loyal viewers. I don't... Am I going in this door? I feel like I'm supposed to go in this door. Anyway, what have we done this episode, loyal viewers? I honestly forget because it's been a while. Yep, safe to go down there now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, yep, ant misbehaving, and that's going to do it for this episode. I think we just cleared out the ant problem. I think we did a couple of boomer things. And we can return the pearl. And well, we'll go poke pearl. I don't think this is going to finish off this quest for the boomers. I'm pretty sure their main quest counts the other thing that they want me to do. And this was the wrong thing. This is the kid barracks. I don't want to be in the kid barracks. I want to be in the other building. And if I'm just being silly and it's not actually sounding much different for you guys, it's probably just because, like I said, I got some new headphones. So it might just sound different for me. What do you got to say, Pearl? I think I've done everything I can. Alright, and what is he going to tell me to do next? Well, that'll have to be for next time. So until then, I shall catch you on the flip side. Laters.